Hey everyone, I'm Megan and welcome to my channel. So today I'm finally filming a favorites video. Oh my gosh, I feel like it's been forever since I have filmed one of these. So all I can tell you is to grab a drink, grab a snack, and just get comfy because it's going to be a long one. I've got a lot of awesome products to share with you guys. So if you're curious to hear the products that I've been loving for the month of February, then just keep on watching. Alrighty guys, so I have got a lot of products right here. I'm just going to start grabbing. I'm not going to go in particular order. I've got makeup, I have got some food, I've got some other stuff. I just got a little bit of everything. So I'm just going to start with the bag right in front of me. First things first, you guys know, well, I guess I have been loving my eyelash extensions. I absolutely love them. Oh my goodness, obsessed. So the only problem is I cannot use the Clinique Take Off the Day Balm. You can't use oil because it will, you know, mess with the glue. It won't work. Or it'll pull your lashes up and they won't last as long. So I have been loving this Dior Life. This is the Micellar Water No Rinse Cleanser. I use this with a little puff cotton thing. I love this stuff. It's amazing. It gets off all my makeup and then I can go in with my cleanser, which I have been getting a massage and facial every 2 weeks. I actually did a microderm one of the times. Ever since Christmas, I got a gift card to Massage Envy. It's like I go every other Thursday. I'm getting a massage and facial. So the esthetician there has got me on this Jan Marini skincare line. It is pricey, but it's lasting me a really long time. Absolutely love it. It helps with the pores, the wrinkles, the discoloration, the hydration. She actually told me that I had dehydrated skin, which I'm like, what? I have oily skin. So anyway, this is the skincare I have been doing. This is the 5-step program that she offers, and then I actually added in 3 more products to help with like the fine lines, anti-aging, and things like that. So I'm going to go through the 5-step kit, and then I will tell you about the 3 products that I added that she suggested for me. So in the kit, I think the kit's like $300. So the first thing is the BioClear or the bioglycolic face cleanser. So this is the most active. This and another product is the most active. You may feel a little tingle. So here is what it looks like. So you go in with this on clean, dry skin, rub it all in for a minute or so, and then go in with a washcloth and wash it off, and then rinse 10 times to go like that, 10 times with water. The next step is my absolute favorite. This is the Siesta Face Serum. God, this is the vitamin C. It's so good. It smells so good. It's awesome. So that is the next thing that you will get in your kit. Step 3, this is the BioClear Face Lotion. This you're going to feel a little tingle, but this helps to really target the pores is what she told me. The next step in the kit, the Transformation Face Cream. This is step 4. And then you also get an antioxidant daily sunscreen. This is a broad spectrum SPF of 33. So those are the 5 items that you will get in your kit. However, I added in the Hyla 3D. This is the HA Activating Complex. I'm not really sure exactly what this does, but there's like a pamphlet that she can go through with you if there's a Massage Envy near you or someone sells Jan Marini. But there is a book and it kind of shows you what you're looking for. Of course, I want anti-aging, pores, and all of that. So the HA or the Hyla 3D, I go in with that, and then the Age Intervention Retinol Plus. So I added that as well as the Marini Illuminate Eye Gel. And I absolutely love this. It kind of gives you a little luminosity under there. It kind of helps with the discoloration. And it does have some retinol in here as well. So I added those 3 on, and I have been obsessed with the skincare regimen, routine, products, whatever you want to call it. I'm obsessed. So that's all I got from there. Now, Also, I do want to talk about this. I did get this at Massage Envy as well. This is the PCA Skin. This is the hyaluronic acid lip booster. It looks like this. Just very, very simple. This has got a hyaluronic acid in there. It's very plumping on the lips. I use it twice daily, in the morning and the evening, and it really helps to add the hydration back into your skin, into your lips, and I actually really, really like that a lot. I do have some other lip plumping products that I do want to mention. This is what it is called. This is the Enhance Your Lips. This is by Skin Medica, and I actually get this from my med spa. This is, so you get two things in here. You get the smooth, which smooths everything out, and then you get a lip plumper. So these two come together. I got these at Restoration MedSa in Winston-Salem. It says this two-step treatment is clinically shown to plump the appearance of lips while providing the same smoothing and hydrating benefits of the award-winning HA5 Rejuvenating Hydrator. So, like I said, I've been loving that. It is a little pricey, so I try not to use it all the time. I probably should, but I haven't been. Also, whenever I was doing my COOLTONE, COOLSCULPTING and all of that, I did purchase a package of the COOLTONE, so I was given a free gift. And this was in my free gift. This is the Skin Medica Instant Bright Eye Mask. Eye mask. Oh my goodness, guys, these are amazing. It really helped with the discoloration under there. They're like little cotton patches with gel on the bottom side. I've never used an eye mask like it before. I absolutely adore these. I love these. I don't know how much they are, and I'm gonna try to link some of this stuff. I don't know if I'll be able to. Hopefully I can find this stuff for you and link it, but these eye masks are the best I've ever used. All right, so while we're talking about med spa, COOLSCULPTING, COOLTONE, I did bring up my bag. I got this when I did the COOLTONE event. And I do have a little pamphlet in here that talks about your COOLSCULPTING. I showed you guys my before and afters. I did COOLSCULPTING back in August. I do try to work out and, you know, try to eat a little healthy and lose weight, you know, especially getting near the summer and all of that. I do have problem areas that I just cannot get rid of. My lower abdomen, you know, kind of like my sides, my love handles, all of that. So I tried COOLSCULPTING. My results were phenomenal. I'll insert a picture on the next clip. It's amazing. So what COOLSCULPTING does, it kills 25% of your fat and never returns. It does take 4 months to get your total end result, but I'm telling you guys, it's amazing. If you've not checked out my COOLTONE video, go check that out as well. I will link it up here in the cards for you guys. But I was so amazed. There's no surgery involved, no anesthesia. You can actually do it on your lunch break. So I do have to mention it in this video because I have been loving it. The COOLTONE actually builds muscle. So I have done 4 sessions of COOLTONE. You have to do 4 30-minute sessions within 2 weeks. And it's amazing. Like, my stomach has definition in it now. Like, what? And my lower abdomen is getting tinier. You know, it's getting more flatter, more contoured look. It's not so like flabby looking like it was. Anyway, so I just have to give a shout out to COOLSCULPTING, COOLTONE, Restoration MedSa. You guys know I love you. And yeah, I've just been loving that for this month. I will continue to test out COOLTONE. I'm actually going Tuesday to start COOLTONE on my glutes. But it's supposed to be like doing a bunch of squats, but you just lay there and it kind of just contracts. When the COOLTONE actually feels like you're doing a sit-up, like a really hard sit up, and you're like, you know, and it's like contracting your muscles. So anyway, highly recommend it. If you were in the area, go check them out. They did say that they would offer you guys a discount if you mention my name, MEGANELISE. So take advantage of that if you are in the area. All right, moving on. Next thing I have right in front of me are some hair care products, and this brand right here, God knows I don't know how to talk and say it. So I've got 3 things from this brand. This is the This is just a volumizing spray. I use this every time I get out of the shower. It really does a great job of volumizing. It's not crunchy, it's not hard, it doesn't feel sticky. And this is the Fiber Lift Protective Volumizer. And it's like a gel. These two go hand in hand. I love both of them. I always go in with like a gel, a mousse, a spray, and a heat protectant or a blow dry spray. And this is by the same brand, and this is the Wonder Worker. This is the air dry, blow dry. It speeds up your dry time. It's amazing. It's also a heat protectant, I'm pretty sure. So I've been loving that. Speaking of speeding up blow dry times, I have been loving this Jumpstart Dry Bar. This is the Quick Dry Blow Dry Serum, and it does the same thing. It speeds up your blow dry time. Absolutely love that. And this is a new product that I have been putting into my hair care routine, and this is the Miracle Blow Dry Volumizer. Of course, it's a 10. It's awesome. I absolutely love their products. And there are 10 different things that this stuff does, but it really helps to volumize, and it's like a heat protectant, and I love it, and it smells amazing. So the next thing I have is this by Wishful, which is Huda Beauty's new skincare line. This is called the Yo Glow Enzyme Scrub. So I've used stuff like this before in the past. I wish I could remember what it was. But anyway, you put this on clean, dry skin, and you just rub and rub and rub, and you start feeling this like stuff in your hands. Like it's kind of getting gritty. You have stuff like rolling around. It's actually your dead skin. It's crazy. It's kind of gross, but it's crazy. And I used this the other night. I posted it on Instagram. I was amazed at how smooth and soft my skin felt afterwards. It's amazing how much dead skin I had on my face, and there was no tingling. It's very gentle on the skin, so it's not gonna burn, it's not gonna irritate you, you're not gonna feel any tingle, but it works just like a really nice exfoliator, but you actually see the dead skin coming off. I love it. I feel like it's actually working. I am going to start using this along with my other stuff once a week. It's suggested 1 to 2 times, so I highly recommend it. I love it, and yeah, go check it out. I hope she continues to bring out stuff, but after that one time, I mean, my skin just looked so good and healthy, and I can imagine that it would help with like discoloration and things like that. Something else that's just kind of odd, I actually picked this up in Massage Envy. This is by Wish. This is the Powerfully Effective Naturals Deodorant Gel with Hair Inhibitor. It's aluminum-free, quick drying gel. Now, don't get this confused with the antiperspirant deodorant, because it's not. I thought the same thing. I was like, oh, a deodorant, it's so cute. It's not. But you use this once a day. So what this is supposed to do is to actually, over time, help with the sweat production, as well as your hair not growing as fast. So I just think this is like magic in a bottle, and I've actually really been loving it. It is kind of sticky when you first put it on, but again, it does dry up really fast. So I put this on at night, and then I put on my deodorant. But over time, you won't even have to go in with deodorant, and just this, it'll kind of slow the sweat process. So I just think that's a really neat, innovative product, and I wanted to mention it. Next is this Playa New Day Mist. I actually got this in one of my boxes, can't remember which one it was. But this is the 3-in-1 Style Refresh. So what this does is, you know how you'll go work out, you'll put your hair up in a ponytail, or you'll sleep with it up like I do, and then you have that god-awful line in your hair. Put this in, or if you've curled your hair the day before, put it up, put it down the next morning, you put this in, and it kind of revives and restores your hair. And so you don't have to go back in with more heat products, you know, you don't have to curl it again. And I've actually used this a few times, like when I'm rushing out the door, I don't have time to curl my hair, and it actually does a really good job. It helps to get out the creases, and I've been loving that. Next, we have this from Sephora brand. This is the Trio Face Palette in Dare. And oh my lord, guys, this blush right here is so pigmented. The highlight's beautiful. This blush is pretty as well. I feel like Sephora brand makeup is so underrated, but there are a couple shades in that too as well. Something I want to mention, I actually just filmed with this. It's been out for a while, but I decided to mention it because I was just shocked. This is the new Stay Naked The Fix. This is the foundation powder. Beautiful powder. I want to compare this to the Charlotte Tilbury powder. I love it. It's very finely milled, smoothed everything out, didn't make me look powdery, so I absolutely love that. So along with the powder, I also want to mention the threesome. And this is a bronzer, blush, and highlight. And that blush right there, guys, it just is so pigmented. The highlight is what I'm wearing today. It's very soft and pretty. It's not like bam in your face, but I do enjoy a subtle highlight, and you could definitely build it up. I didn't like go in crazy with it. And this bronzer is actually what I'm wearing too, and actually I'm wearing the blush as well. So all three of these are on my face. I wanted to mention it because I will continue to use this. I love it. Beautiful, highly pigmented. I want to mention my brow products. I'm obsessed with this. So this is the Benefit Brow Styler. I've been loving this ever since it launched. I don't even use the pencil side. I just simply go in with the powder on the outer portion of my brow. And then for the very, very front, I go in with this ColourPop Precision Brow Pencil in Blonde Moment. And you can see how little the tip is, so it really gets in there, and you can do like little hair-like strokes. Absolutely love this brow combo. Been loving that for a while. I actually picked up like 5 of these from ColourPop, and they're affordable. I have to mention the TATI BLENDIFUL. Use it every single day. I've not had an issue with mine whatsoever. I know that if you do have an issue with it, contact her customer service. They'll get right back to you. One of my friends had hers messed up. They responded within 7 minutes. So they'll replace it or refund you, I'm sure, whichever you like. I've got 6 of these. I just rotate them out, wash them every Sunday. And yeah, so highly recommend it. I use the Beauty Blender Solid with it and let it dry overnight, and it does wonderful. For contour, I am back on the KKW Beauty contour stick. Absolutely love it. It's beautiful, so creamy. It blends out like a dream. I just love it so much. I use it in shade medium and tan, depending on where I'm at with my tan. Speaking of tanner, I have to give a shout out to Bondi Sands. Holy crap, guys. This is the most beautiful self-tan. I don't know. It's amazing. So I hate self-tanning. I absolutely hate it, but I do it. I'm actually haven't self-tanned in a while because I'm getting ready to film a self-tanning video for you guys. So I'm so excited. But anyway, I wanted to mention this because it is a mousse, but it dries like that instantly. It doesn't dry so fast that you can't, like, you know, blend it out or whatever, but it gives you, it does go on to like green, but it's not. It does the next day whenever you shower. I'm telling you guys, it's amazing. It's the most beautiful color, fades out like a dream. It's not patchy. I don't know, absolutely love this stuff. Love it, love it, love it. So I have to mention this honey fan. I got this on Amazon. Oh, it's a lifesaver. It really is. So while I'm doing my makeup, I get hot, I set it right there, turn it on, keeps me cool, and it helps to dry my setting spray really fast. So it's so handy. Actually it comes off the stand. I just leave it on, but highly recommend this. If you get hot doing your makeup or if you want to dry your face, it is very affordable as well. All right, speaking of setting sprays, these are my new 2 favorites, the Morphe Matte Continuous Setting Spray and the Makeup Forever Light Velvet Air. Both are amazing. I will tell you that the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist is not, the matte one is not as fine as the original, but it is nice. What I can tell you too is do not use a whole lot. If you go in and keep going in and going in and going in and going in, like I did one day, it will break apart your foundation and it will leave spots. I just kept going over and over and over and over and over again. I just went in crazy one day. I don't know why, but I did, and I regretted it. So few swipes and you'll be done. This is the same way. It's very fine mist. We got a very fine mist. Neither one of them leave white dots. If for some reason it does, I just take my Blendiful and go like this, and it's fine. But I highly recommend both of these. This one's absolutely changed everything for me. It completely mattifies my whole face. So I absolutely love it, and both of them are amazing. Okay, there are two primers that I've been absolutely loving for this month, and actually longer than a month, is the Bite Beauty Changemaker Primer for oily to normal, or normal to oily skin is what it's called. And I absolutely love this stuff. It keeps me matte all day. It's very smoothing. It actually helps with the pores as well. But y'all know I'm extra, so I have to go in with a blurring primer as well. Obsessed with this Laura Mercier powder. So what I do, I put this all over my face with my fingers. Then I take the back of my TATI Beauty Blendiful, fold it up, and put this on and blend it out with this. It's amazing. My makeup stays all day, smooths everything out. Very airbrush look. Absolutely love it. For foundation, I actually have went through almost this whole bottle, which never happens, as well as this, the Bite Beauty foundation. I'm still obsessed with this, guys. And then this by Charlotte Tilbury. Oh my gosh. I use this 90% of the time, every single day. And then when I'm just whatever. The only thing I can tell you is this foundation, the Bite Beauty, does not work well with the TATI Beauty Blendiful. So I use my Juno & Co sponge with the Bite Beauty, and then the airbrush foundation with the Blendiful. But both of them are very beautiful. If you have oily skin, you're going to absolutely adore these. You're going to love them. You're going to want to keep them in your collection. Highly recommend it. I get questions all the time about my favorite foundations, and those are my two go-to. I know they're going to perform for me. They're going to hold up. I have no question about it. I'm actually wearing the Charlotte Tilbury now, and I just can't get enough of it, guys. So good. Concealer, I have been loving the Hourglass. It's won over the Dior 100%. Absolutely love this stuff. I'm wearing it today as well. It just gives me the most beautiful, full coverage, luminous finish. It's not too luminous, but it does have a little sheen in there, and I love this, guys. It holds up all day long. I'm amazed with this. I keep buying it and buying it in different shades, so when I'm fair, I can use it. When I'm tanner, I can use it. I'm obsessed. Speaking of Juno & Co, I've had this since it launched, and this is the Juno & Co Moonshine Miracle Cream. I have to talk about this because I absolutely love it. I did a video a few weeks ago, and somebody was like, oh my god, your skin looks so good. Well, this is what I went in with before I started filming. And it really just gives you, it's a very, very, very thick cream, but I'll show you. So it's not gonna come out. So I just go in, especially if I'm using it in the morning, I just go in with a tiny bit, but it really helps to blur out the pores. It is a nice base to go in with before foundation if you don't want to prime, but I put this on as, you can use it as a moisturizer or a primer. I use it as a moisturizer and then prime, of course, but you don't have to with this. It can be used as both moisturizer and primer if you have dry skin. I have oily skin, that's why I like to go in with a mattifying primer over it, but I'm telling you guys, this is like Facetune in a bottle. Absolutely love it. And the packaging is absolutely stunning. Juno & Co products are super affordable. For highlight and bronzer, I'm still stuck on this Charlotte Tilbury Magic Star highlighter. It is absolutely stunning. I love it. I use it every single day. It's just beautiful, flawless. It doesn't accentuate anything. And it's very, very smoothing. For bronzer, I'm stuck on this El Makiage Waka Waka bronzer. It's like a baked bronzer. Oh god, guys, it's so beautiful. It just gives you just the most pretty flush to the face. It's so, so, so pretty. Love, love, love this. They have several shades of it. Go check it out. Love them. Speaking of flush and blush, this Dior, this is the Dior Backstage Rosy Glow, and this is in the coral shade. So that's what it looks like. It's very, very pretty. However, it's teeny tiny, but I never go through a whole blush. It is gorgeous. It's not very pigmented. It's just going to give you a very light flush to the face. I feel like I'm going to, you know, pick up the pink one in it. Two drugstore highlight and bronzers that I've been loving is the Skin Lights by Revlon. This is the Prismatic Bronzer and the Prismatic Highlighter. I used both of these in one of my videos. I'll link it up here. Amazing. Very, very, very high quality highlight and bronzer at the drugstore. I think it was, you know, $11 to $14 for each, but I'm telling you guys, it's really worth it. They're so good. Smoothing, very pigmented. Absolutely love these. Before I go in with my concealer, I'm still stuck on the Charlotte Tilbury Under Eye Corrector. So good. It really helps to cancel out any darkness, and then I don't have to go in with as much concealer, so it really saves me on the back end with that. But I love this stuff, and it does give you like a brightened effect under your eye, which I love. I do want to mention this. This is the Bare Minerals Fox Tan. I just used this in a video, and I used it as like a translucent powder to go over my cream contour. But I think it's like a bronzer. But anyway, absolutely love this. Super pigmented. You don't need a whole lot. It's going to last you for a while, and it just gives you the most beautiful finish. A couple of lip products that I do want to mention. Dose of Colors. This is in the shade Let's Cuddle. This is a matte lip, as well as their lip liners. Absolutely love these. And I've got several shades in them. I also want to shout out to ColourPop's Velvet Luxe Lip. Amazing. They look intimidating. Like, this looks like it's going to be really dark, but once you get on your lips and blend it out, they're very wearable. I think I've got like 8 or 10 of these. I picked up almost every shade of them, and I've loved every single one. So, love these. It's very, very comfortable on the lip as well. And lastly, the Smashbox, these new cream lipsticks. It's like a cream to matte. It's actually what I'm wearing now, is the Freshka. And it's very matte now, but when you first put it on, it's like a cream. It's very smoothing, and they're very comfortable and long lasting. I have to give a shout out to these e.l.f. Liquid Glitter eyeshadows. I use these in the same video as the Skin Lights, and oh my gosh, it's so pretty. 100% dupe for the Stila glitters, whatever they're called. This is amazing. This is a new shade that I had, and I just kind of wanted to show it to you in the packaging, so if you're in store, you can know what to look for. But I highly recommend it. I have this in a couple of shades. So I have been loving these Hair Volume vitamins, and this is by New Nordic. You can pick these up at Walgreens for 50 bucks, or you can pick them up at Amazon for 32. So I get mine at Amazon. Absolutely love this Hair Volume vitamin. I use this in conjunction with a 5,000 milligram biotin. It's amazing. There are 90 in the thing. You only take one a day, so it's going to last you for a while, and I can really tell a difference in the volume, the quality of my hair. I'm not seeing as much of my hair falling out in the shower or when I'm brushing it. You know, having extensions, it does damage your hair, especially mine, because I've had them in for a year or longer. So now I'm really trying to take care of my hair, get the vitamins put back in there, and kind of reduce the shedding and all of that. So speaking of vitamins, I absolutely love these VitaFusion Women's. These are for, and oh my god, the taste, guys, they're amazing. This is the best tasting vitamin that I think I've ever tried in my life. But this is for energy, metabolism, bone, and immune support. So love those. And at night, guys, if you struggle with sleeping, falling asleep, staying asleep, you definitely need some melatonin. I use these natural gummies, and I take 2 of these a night. Again, these are amazing. They taste great, and after I eat 2 of these, 30 minutes, I'm out. And the next morning, I don't feel like I have a hangover. I don't feel drowsy. I feel wide awake, great, ready to face the day. So, highly recommend this if you struggle with sleeping. I definitely do. Like, I'm a night owl. I can stay up all night and sleep all day, but, you know, we can't do that. So, that really helps me to get my, you know, needed sleep at night. Also, I love this stuff. This is by Teami, and this is the Greens Superfood Blends. This has got 16 superfood ingredients. It's 100% plant-based. It's vegan, gluten-free, dairy, soy-free. It's a nutritious blend of plant-based superfoods, perfect for getting your daily dose of powerful greens into your life. So I will add this into my smoothie, you know, in the mornings. I just add a scoopful. This is what it looks like, and I absolutely love it. So I will use that. I'll mix it in with some almond milk, some Greek yogurt, and my fruits. I'm good to go. And then I mix everything up in this. So I absolutely love this. Is my like handy on the go blender. I throw everything in, mash the button, and it blends everything up like a dream, and then I can just drink it out of the top. Absolutely love this thing. And lastly, I do want to mention these Verb Energy caffeinated energy bars. I'm obsessed. If you need some energy, you're a little cranky, hangry in the afternoon, this is what you need. Absolutely love the maple blueberry. Maple blueberry, and then they have a cocoa one that I love as well. But it's just little tiny things. They're very good on the calories, sugar. There's only 90 calories and 13 carbs. And absolutely love this. There's some fiber in there, protein, very little sugar, and they taste amazing, and they really give you that burst of energy that you need. So that is what I've been loving for the month of February, guys. Alrighty, guys, so I told you it was a lot. That's probably like product overload on y'all's brains right now, but I'm telling you guys, I've absolutely loved these products. Again, if you're in the area and are, you know, interested about COOLTONE, COOLSCULPTING, you want if you have any questions, please leave them down in the comments. You can DM me on Instagram. You can email me. I will help you out as much as I can. I have went through COOLSCULPTING twice and done the COOLTONE 4 times. So I do kind of know what it's like. I did film a COOLSCULPTING video for you guys, so that should be up soon too. Some of the parts showed a little more of these than I wanted to show, so I had to I've got to figure out how to blur it out before I can get that video up, but that is coming too. Self-tan videos coming, and hopefully some challenge videos as well with y'all's input. So anyhow, a lot of fun things in store for you, but these are the products that I have been loving for the past month. And yeah, so let me know what you guys think about these products. Are there anything in here that you guys love as well? Is there anything that you guys want to pick up? And is there anything in this video you want to see in action? Maybe a nighttime skincare routine updated video, because I think it's been about a year since I did that. So yeah, let me know if you're interested in that. I can do that as well. Any video ideas you guys have, well, I will greatly appreciate. So anyway, that is all I have for you guys today. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, you know what to do, and give your girl a big thumbs up. That helps me out so much. And of course, if you are not subscribed, I would love for you to do that. It would honestly just make me so happy to have you a part of my little family here on YouTube. And if you want, you can also hit the bell and keep up with my uploads. And thank you guys so much for watching. You know I love you all, and I will see you in my next ones. Bye.